100 rated chess. But if any pieces, or pawns, captures more than one piece, or pawn, the video ends. Ha! It's not like I'm gonna let that happen anyway. Way too easy. We get a 100 rated guy from Russia. Knight f3. d5. Russians are very well known for being strong at chess. Therefore even a 100 rated player from Russia should be at least equal to a normal 1000 rated player. We can all rest at ease that this guy will literally never make any crazy moves that can end the video. Knight c3. Bishop f5. Nothing wrong so far. Never mind. That blunders a pawn. Actually not really though. I think there are ways for him to win back a pawn, but it is not that obvious. But anyway, now my e4 pawn has already made a capture. It must not capture again for the rest of the game. Which means even if he blunders the knight now, I still won't be able to make the capture. But of course he doesn't know about that, so he has to move the knight away. Knight f6. Bishop b5 check. c6. Bishop c4. Aha! This guy pretended to go knight g5 to attack my e4 pawn, but the truth is he was preparing that knight to attack with his bishop. Very sneaky. e6. Castle. Okay, now there is h6, knight h3, bishop h3, ruining his king's pawns. But the truth is his knight doesn't really have anywhere to go anyway. Ruining his pawn structure also doesn't do me too much good, as in order to attack the king I will eventually have to make a lot of captures, which is very risky toward the challenge. I'll just keep developing. b4. That blunders a pawn, but taking that pawn makes my bishop unable to capture anything ever again. It is not worth it. Bishop b6. d4. Aha! There is
En passant.
But unfortunately my e-pawn has already made a capture. And again there is no reason to waste my bishop on a pawn. Castle. No need to rush. This guy is quite strong too, so playing greedily for a quick win can lead to unnecessary video ending risks. Knight g takes e4. Aha! That blunders a horsey, and I also must not let that horsey make another capture. Knight takes e4 is kinda forced. Knight takes e4. Bishop takes e4. Alright, and after a bunch of captures, the red square stays at the same place. c3. Aha! I have a fun idea. e5. d takes e5. Bishop takes f2 check. This actually blunders a bishop to king takes f2. But the point is that I want to provoke rook takes f2, dropping the defense on his queen. Because I mean, in the worst case scenario, I'll only lose a bishop and the game is back to equal materials. Absolutely. That blunders a woman. A resignation would be very convenient. Didn't happen. Okay, his rook has already captured one, so I'll need to keep an eye on it for a while now. Queen back to d7. My queen cannot capture anymore, so there is no point in keeping her up front, and since a crazy rook capture like rook takes f7 now is immediately ending the video, queen d7 adding one more defender to the f-pawn is definitely going to further discourage him from making such a diabolical move. What the f-